Boom! All right, I'm here at TEDx Leamington Spa. There's a stage down there. Here with Roger Frampton of the Frampton Method, supermodel, trainer to the stars, including me. He just gave a TED Talk that killed it. Killed the charts. I was sitting there in the audience. I was like, oh no, I hope Roger's gonna be fine. In the first minute, he was just owning the crowd. You owned the stage. You were cracking jokes. You were super calm. How'd it feel?
Amazing. No, it's done. Like literally, the hard work went in, like in rehearsing every single word to a detail. Like even the jokes, testing them on different people. I owe this to Brian. He tested me. He said, Roger, do a TED Talk. This was 15 months ago, I actually calculated. 15
Was it?
months ago.
15 months.
15
wow.
months. So over a year, this has gone in. And what's actually behind this? And now just being there and doing it and putting it out there, the feeling is awesome that I've actually just done this. It feels incredible.
I just spoke with Ryan, the guy that runs this whole place, and he said, Brian, Roger was the most prepared guy of the entire whole crew of everyone talking today. And I was just like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, he was on it. And when you were up there, you were just natural. You were controlling the audience. You were cracking jokes. You obviously had rehearsed the heck out of it, and it really showed.
Yeah, so yeah, similar to what you said when you did your talk, like my talk right at the beginning, to how it is now, completely different kettle of fish. Like I took it from 20 minutes to 12. Literally took 8 minutes of crap talk out of it because literally I was just rambling. I was saying things. I had Alex Merry who coached me. He's the same guy that coached Brian throughout this whole talk. Has been amazing. Took me to Speaker's Corner and made me perform it.
Isn't that crazy?
Made me perform it in the middle of Hyde Park. So taking me out of my zone, just making it like. And I realized if I get the rehearsal done, if I get it word for word, then I can concentrate more on the performance and that aspect of it and how to deliver it rather than just speaking words. And once I nailed that bit, then the rest was more about how to line up the joke, etc.
Right, as they say, if it sounds rehearsed, it's because you haven't rehearsed it enough. And you showed today that you knew it so well that then you could play with it, play with the timing, play with the jokes. You didn't seem nervous. I wasn't worried about you forgetting a word, anything like that. Alex Merry, who ran TEDx Clapham, who took me through my paces and made mine amazing, also helped Roger, took him to Speaker's Corner in London. This is the place on Sunday where all the people go, the religious fanatics, everyone. He took you there and you gave your speech in front of people, right?
Yeah, I just had to stand there and people were walking past, like taking pictures of me, just standing there going, yeah, so once upon a time, and I was just standing there in the middle of Hyde Park. But and then I kept getting distracted by people, and he's like, see, this is what's going to happen in your talk. You can't get distracted by anything. So when I was down in the green room even, I could hear the voices of other people talking. And I was like, right, if I can rehearse this with other people talking in my face, then I can perform it perfectly when I'm on stage and I'm doing it. And the nerves kicked in.
What did the nerves kick in?
Loads.
Okay.
All day, literally. I've been up and down listening to the other talks. Literally, I've got started like yawning. Then I was just like really hyper, and then I was like calm. Then I went into my room, sat in some yoga poses, Frampton method, designed some stuff, just to get me prepped. Just sitting in a squat and just zoning out, putting on some music. Just doing whatever it could just to get me out of the zone, So.
Dude, I was in the audience and I felt like a proud father up there. I was just like, look at Roger, he's killing it. And
one of the best.
And something else I thought, when I'm watching Roger out there owning the stage, talking about everything that you're about, which is basically that it's the movement itself. It's trying to have those movements that then creates the posture and the muscles and all of these things. I was like, that guy right here, he's a KPI. He is a key person of influence now, and now he has a message that a lot of people want to hear. They want to go to you, and so, like, in a weird way, dude, mission accomplished with everything you did here.
Absolutely. I've just been reading the KPI book. Daniel Priestley.
Yeah, Daniel Priestley.
Yeah, so
you're gonna meet him soon.
I've been reading that, and he said one of the quickest ways to accelerate your KPI, your key person of influence, is to deliver a talk. This is the place to be delivering a talk if you're going to deliver a talk. So it's more about just getting that message and making sure that my messaging is clear. I've learned more about my philosophy than anything, just rehearsing this in itself. And then I'm like, oh, okay, that's what I'm actually saying. So, and then it's making me break it down.
Yeah, again, back to Daniel Priestley, when you get this out of your head, you figure out what your message is. And the performance was tonight on the stage, but the hard work has been the last 12 months because you've had to perfect what the hell it is you're actually saying. And now you've done it so many times and got the feedback of everyone where you're like, wow, I've got something there, right? And now
Yeah.
that's your message.
Like even now, I'm still rehearsing it in my head. I go out on the interval and I'm still going, yeah. So when I was a kid, like
I've still got
it's
mine in
there.
my head,
It's still
so.
there. Like it's just word for word. You've done it so much. Like you cannot rehearse enough for this. Word for word, in any situation, to anyone, any people, anywhere. Stand on the tube, look like you're talking to yourself. It doesn't matter. Get the job done.
Is it true you were rehearsing this while doing a handstand?
Yeah. So I was holding handstands for 30 seconds, squeezing my ass, trying to do as much as I could within that time. Because I was like, if you can do this like while focusing on a handstand, then yeah, you know, you can do it. And then I was just looking around the audience. I caught Brian's eye, just catching different people's eyes, just like, and then speaking to them.
You were really connecting with the audience. You're like, you know, sit up straight, change your posture, and it was really engaging everybody. The humor was great. The stories in the beginning, it was all good. It's all going to be up on the TEDx channel very soon,
Yeah.
right? And look, man, boom, you did it. You know, you took it from an idea. It was very hard. You know, like you said, you hit like 20 different TED Talks, and then you found one, and then you had a message, and then you changed it, and then boom, 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 and you made it here. You know?
And then here I'm delivering it at Leamington Spa, which is like right around the corner from my hometown, Northamptonshire. So it's been an absolute pleasure to deliver it here. Ryan, who's been organising this talk, has been absolutely fantastic in helping me get it all down.
There he is, Roger
Amazing.
Frampton.
So
now,
massive thank you to Mr. Brian Rose from London Real for making me go out and do this, pushing me, motivating.
dude, I'm just glad to see you do this. Now you are a key person of influence. Roger Frampton of the Frampton Method. This is only the beginning. You're going to see more of this happening, more publishing, more pitching, more partnership, more products.
Books
so there
coming
you go.
soon.
Books coming soon.
Power of the body. Power of the body.
Dude, man, I'm super proud of you. So congratulations.
Thank you,
and
Brian.
give me a hug. All right, buddy.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right, we're out of here. Peace.
Peace. Woo.